Hello everyone, it is our Reversal. Welcome back to another episode of Knights of Dragons. It's been a while, 3 days to be exact, and I apologize for that. It's just, I took a little weekend off, okay? So, cut me some slack here. I'm back in business, so you guys will be getting really great episodes today. The first one is this video, in which I'm going to be talking about the latest events happening in Knights of Dragons. The second video is going to be combining two epics together. You guys have been waiting for that video like so long, and finally it will be coming out today. And the next video is going to be Interactive Future Frenzy episode number 16, which I already recorded as well, so make sure you guys look forward to that. I'm not sure if that's going to be today, the Interactive Fusion Frenzy episode, but the epic fusion, the combining the two epics together, will be coming out today, so make sure you guys look forward to that. So, on that note, let's talk about the news, because I have not been doing that in the longest time. I actually just felt that I should be talking about that, you know, because things are happening right now. And in other news, you know, I had a great weekend, in case you guys were wondering about that. I had a great weekend. I'm actually really curious to know how your weekend was. I've been hanging out with a friend of mine, like two of them, and they moved places to a new apartment or a new place where it's really spacious. It's a new house, an entire new house. Like, it's not new because they started to live there, but it's entirely new. They are the first people that live there. It's really spacious, the garden is really great, but the best thing about the place is that if you go outside of the front door, the supermarket is less than 30 seconds away from the house, which is absolutely insane. Well, 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. I'll give it that. 1 minute. It's absolutely insane. You just, like, you don't have to do groceries for 1 week anymore. You need to do groceries for 1 day. And you can go back there once again, you know. It's really, really crazy. But yeah, I've been doing that this week. I'm playing some Mario Kart 8 at them and some other stuff. I've also been playing some Reckless Ruckus, which is the new game that I promoted on my channel before. If you want to see that video, click the annotation on the screen right now, because it's a really great game and I would recommend you guys check it out and join it as well. But I've been keeping myself busy with that this week and just chilling out, just relaxing and all that good stuff. And the question of the video is going to be, how was your weekend? What did you do this weekend? What was the highlight of your weekend? I'm actually really curious to know, so let me know. Okay, so let's get into topic here. And this video is going to be about the news happening, stuff happening in Knights of Dragons basically, and I'm just gonna go over what I feel that I should be covering. And the first thing is a gem package sale. It's not really spectacular, but I feel I should tell you guys, just wait for a 30 or 40% gem sale. They're coming around the corner more often than you think. You might miss out on them, but there will be new opportunities to actually get them. This event is going to be ending tomorrow, so it's not really all that super exciting. You're not going to be getting anything like additional on top of that. The second event is the limited edition chest. I will be talking about that a little bit later. Added to that, new epic boss Chromatic Manticore. Chromanticore, that is, I tried to say Chromatic Mantle because that's an actual armor. And Chromanticore is now the epic boss, so let's actually go ahead and check it out. So this epic boss is actually something that I really noticed that actually looks really funny. First things first, this epic boss looks like a mashup of older armors that are already in the game. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, you guys see some pictures in the screen about that right now, why I feel it is, but it really feels like as if it's a tiger or a lion with a lot of armor in Knights of Dragons that it's wearing or something like that, and the cape of course. But yeah, that's just my opinion about that. Now the tail, and the tail itself looks like the Flowstone battle gear, and the Flowstone battle gear looks a little bit like this. Don't you guys think it looks the same, like the colors? Like it has the same type of brown and the same type of, is it like green, bluish, or cyan, or I don't even know. And basically the headgear of the Flowstone battle gear is attached to the tail of the Chromanticore, which is really funny to see. But yeah, that's just what my opinion is about this epic boss. I don't like the Manticore war gear. It is overdone too much. Look at the fist. I don't even know if it's a fist. It is huge. It's bigger than the head. That's always wrong. I don't like that. But yeah, really defensive armor, by the way. But yeah, you guys can probably already judge by yourself. That is the Chromatic core. Now let's talk about the Chromatic chest. Now, I was really expecting when I saw this, like, where is the bronze Chromatic mantle or silver Chromatic mantle? But instead you got Pestilence. Pestilence, once again, you've seen Pestilence like lately on so many occasions that I don't really quite understand why they decided to place Pestilence in here for a guaranteed price, like for the fire boost armors, but also Pestilence. Let's take a look at this. It's a 5x chance chest for a legendary or an epic, and basically it is cheaper than usual. It is actually really great chest, probably one of the best chests in Knights of Dragons up to this point. 5x chance for the regular price, so that is really cool, and I like this one very much. And it's a good move from Gree. I feel that a lot of people are going to be taking their chances on this chest, and I wish you all the best of luck. So great chest, and overall really great event. Speaking of chest, there's a new chest, the Dark Prince chest. Well, Dark Prince chest is of course the oldest chest in the book, but what I'm talking about is that they changed the way this chest is set up. Before, on the Dark Prince chest, sorry, I had a little voice crack there. Before, on the Dark Prince chest, what they had was you had the ability to win a golden star, and I'm not sure, but maybe also a silver star, which really sucks. It's not worth doing that. But right now they actually changed it that there's always a super rare guaranteed, which is a 2-star, which is really nice. And the rewards as well, the legendaries are also better that you are able to be getting. Like for example, you are able to be getting the latest legendary epic boss armors as well, so that's really cool. Like for example, this one that is upcoming right now, the Vortex Aegis, and this is the Titan Battle Gear, and the Starplate Aegis, and of course the Rock Steel armor. I feel that every single epic boss armor that is available on Knights of Dragons will be added to this, so that is really cool, and I like that a lot, and it makes the Dark Prince chest a little bit more worthy to do. So I feel that it's a good thing. The only thing that I feel that they should change, like that they should actually like look into, are the Nemesis, because Nemesis is just, you know, Nemesis, nobody really wants Nemesis, nobody really cares for Nemesis. Despite that, I still believe that if you actually intend to go for a chest, still go for the like a limited edition chest. Like for example, the chromatic chest is just the best chest around right now. So yeah, that's just something that I really wanted to bring up. But it's really good that they decided to make the rewards better for the Dark Prince chest, because it was absolutely necessary. It was really, like, I know people who start off the game who don't have a limited edition chest won't get to see them, you know, and they are not going to be like, hey, I want to do that limited edition chest, because it's not there. So instead they end up doing the Dark Prince chest, and Dark Prince chest used to have rubbish in there, really bad armors as well. So it's really great that they decided to change that, and I like that a lot. And you actually are able to get plus versions from this as well, which is really even better. So that's just my take on that. I hope you guys do agree with me, but if you don't, then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. The next event is a run for gems, and this is like a spending event. If you spend a certain amount of gems, you're going to be getting the rewards designed for those gems. So let's just take a look. So the first one is 3 water fusion boost armors if you spend 50 gems. Of course, 1500 gems for the Vemaxis Plate Mail Plus. And the thing with 1500, that tier is just a little bit, I don't know, a little bit overdone. I just don't feel it's worthy all that much. So yeah, I don't know. I suppose that's just my take on that. It's not really a great armor for that price, right? On the contrary, you do get it for free. And it's a pretty decent armor. That's great defense, you know, you guys can see it. It's just a little bit overdone for 1500. It's always that case, by the way. So you cannot really do anything about that. I feel that they should place like a little bit of an outdated epic in there. I think that should be a little bit better than a legendary plus that is relatively outdated. I don't know. It's just my thoughts and my opinions about that. So the next one is the Stormwatch Raiment. I don't really like this armor. I just don't. It's just the colors and everything, and I don't really like it all that much. Also, for 5000 gems, this one is not worth it, because you're going to be replacing this one in the short run anyway. If you can afford this, just wait for the next one, because I can guarantee you that the next gem event will be a lot better than this one, and that's just the truth. That's the way it works. So the next event that is ongoing right now is actually really funny, and that is the arena. And that's just something that I just wanted to point out. First things first, let's just go ahead and take a look here. PvP, that is standing on here now as well, which is really nice. But Spectre Shroud, like really? Why would you place the Spectre Shroud there? That doesn't make sense at all, like that they place the Spectre Shroud there. I mean, nobody's going to get excited to get this one, especially when you can get Demortuis from Fusion. This one should be at least Demortuis or something like that, not Spectre Shroud. It's really outdated. That's just the top 3. Then Raymond of Arachnos, which is decent armor, and then after that you got the Armor of the Bear. So yeah, just in general, this is pretty disappointing. I don't like this a whole lot. Royal Flame armor over here, okay. So yeah, that's just how the arena is this week. But best thing happening right now is of course going to be the Chromatic Chest. That's just the best event in my opinion. You probably won't find a better chest in a while. The Tranquil chest is obviously really great, but right now you're getting offered a 5 times chance of getting a legendary or an epic for the price of 30 gems, which is a really nice deal. It is still gems, but I do feel that it's kind of doing justice towards the community by bringing out the chest like this. And also of course the Dark Prince chest, that is something that we shouldn't forget. I'm really curious to know what you guys think about these events and of course how your weekend was once again. And on that note, I'm going to be rounding this episode off here so that way I can actually get to start to work on the special episode that I've prepared for you guys. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And on this note, I'm going to be rounding this episode off here. So I want to thank all of you guys so much for watching. And as always, make sure that if you guys like this video to boom, give it a thumbs up. This has been Reversal for Knights of Dragons. I'm gonna be signing off and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey you guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I'm also available on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook and other social media links. Links in the video description, and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for your daily doses of reversalness. Is that even a word?